what is the number one neglected source of business that real estate agents just aren't doing? Hey, I'm Rich Motts. Welcome to Money Monday, session 146. So we've been working on the 6 silos of business and talking that you need at least 6 different silos of business to be working consistently to really rock out your real estate business. So we talked about for sale by owners week 1. We talked about expireds week 2 and 3 because expireds took 2 weeks, there's so much information. And now week 3 we're going to talk about the sphere of influence. Okay? Some people call it the SOI instead of sphere of influence. Some people call it PC, past clients. I don't care what you call it, you need to do it. It's the number one neglected source of business. So my favorite article ever written that really hits the spot to make it work for you as far as your following up with your sphere of influence is Tom Ferry's 8 proven techniques to increase your past client or center of influence business. Or how to dramatically increase the number of repeat and referral sales that you make annually. So some of like I said already, the most commonly neglected source of real estate agents' business are the people in their past clients or those in their center of influence. So PC, COI, let's call it. So these are the people that you've either worked with in the past or they know that you're in a business. When you serve them properly, these people will produce substantial new business for you on a consistent basis, like set it and forget it. So this is like crucially important. So what exactly are the numbers? Well, basically, an aggressive plan to increase your past client center of influence business should result in a boost of 10 to 20% of your database. So if you have 300 people in your system, that's a minimum of at least 30 sales and possible as many as 60 sales out of that 300 people in your database. Wouldn't that be nice if you added that to your foundation of your business? So you can clearly see the benefits of mastering this as part of your system. But before you can effectively use this system, your database must be well organized. There are so many different database management systems, but the key to any of them basically is they must be in an Excel format or some sort of similar format to be easily downloaded into your CRM and other database systems. The more contact information you have on these people, the more efficient the system will be for you. So make sure you have everyone's home phone, their work phone, their cell phone number, their email address, and of course their snail mail address would be a great thing to have. So the whole concept of this, past client sphere of influence concept is everyone has professional people in their life when they call upon when necessary. You all have a doctor, a dentist, a lawyer, an accountant that they're go-to for you. You use them consistently. But so why don't everyone have a real estate agent they go to consistently and be that knowledge broker for them? So that's part of the reason that agents really take time to cultivate that relationship with their customers, and they need to do that. So this is the 8-step system. By following this system, you can train your past clients and your center of influence people to always think of you whenever they are involved in a conversation regarding real estate. The idea is that you're just not asking for their referrals, but you're actually providing them great services and benefits to them directly. So step 1, so you need to do 4 out of 8 of these things consistently, and you will get that return on your database, that 10 to 20% return on your database. So number 1, I don't know why you folks don't like calling, but it's a great way to reach out to people. So call the list at least 4 to 6 times a year. I recommend once a quarter, call everyone in your database. And it's not too hard. So remember, your objective is to become the resource for everything real estate related. So make great deposits of information about what's going on in the real estate market. And then some of you say, but I mail my sphere of influence monthly. Well, that's great. If you send out pieces of mail consistently for an entire year, you're going to get like a 3 to 5% return. So if you're sending out 300 pieces, you would get like a 9 to 15 deals out of that. But if you make phone calls to those people that get that mailing, you're going to get like a 12 to 15% return. So I know you can see the benefit on that. So what's the value in mailing and calling? So who would not like to do another 10 transactions from the same mailing? So if your average commission check is $3,000, you will earn an extra $30,000 from the same piece of mail by just making a few calls. So that is really, really important. So obviously I'm saying call everyone once a quarter and then mail something to them every month. That's why I went into that segue of telling you that. So you can send them postcards, a free CMA, market updates, newsletters, just listed cards, just sold cards, charitable notice, but always refer them to your website or your landing page from there. Something real easy and free, you guys all like free. Send 12 emails a year to your database. You can send out, simple reminders for your people to think of you, send updates, send newsletters, stuff from Keeping Current Matters. Keeping Current Matters, you can go in there and set up free email through MailChimp to work very well for you. So check that out if you don't know about Keeping Current Matters. Great material. Schedule at least one lunch meeting per week with someone in your center of influence. So, a spin on this idea is to have them invite one of their most influential friends to come along, and it's a great networking opportunity and perfect way for you to add more people to your database. Number 6, consider throwing a holiday or client appreciation party. It's going to get warmer out. Just have a big cookout, invite everyone to it, all your past customers. It's a great way to bring your friends and clients together. So think about that. Number 7, send out handwritten notes to your database. Write 3 or 4 personal notes a day, because the type of mail that's going out nowadays, you only get like 1% of personal mail nowadays. Number 8, do drop-bys to your database. So just simply going out and around, where your people work at, stop in and see them at work and just say, I was thinking about you, give them a card, and they're going to say, hey Joe, back here in hardware, he wants to buy a house right now. So things like that. It's really simple stuff, folks. The whole article is down here below the video. You can get this information. So I hope you like this video, and it's real important, as you know, to take action. So if you need some more information on Sphere of Influence and working it, please feel free to contact me. Reach out to me, okay? I'm Rich Motts, and I will see you next Monday. Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great day.